What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JBsports back again with another one. One of the best young fighters in boxing was in action last night in his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. He defeats a very awkward fighter that goes by the name of Robson Fonseca via unanimous decision. And the question of this video is, how good is Shakur Stevenson? How do you rate his performance? You think it was a good performance? You think it was a great performance? Do you think he got exposed? Do you think that he's a good fighter, but he's not on the level of Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis or Vasily Lomachenko? Let me know in the comment section. I think he's one of the best fighters in boxing, and nothing that I saw last night changed my mind, because I rate Robson Fonseca. I think he's a very awkward fighter, a very tricky fighter. And he's a guy that throws punches from awkward positions. Now, he's got to be set to throw his punches, but he's a guy that's very hard to look good against. Just ask Oscar Valdez in a fight that I actually thought he lost. He came into this fight with only one loss, and that was a very disputed loss. Most people, I ain't gonna say most people, some people thought he won that fight, including yours truly. But I knew what time it was. Oscar Valdez was in position after that fight to take on Shakur Stevenson in a big fight for ESPN, a unification at 130 pounds. And there was no way in hell they was going to mess up that bag. Fonseca knew that in the championship rounds. I thought he should have been a little bit more aggressive. He wasn't, but Oscar Valdez wasn't doing nothing his own damn self to win a lot of those championship rounds. So I thought he built up a lead early in that fight with Valdez, and I thought he'd hold on to win a 115 to 113 decision. That's what I had after that fight took place, but he did not get that decision, and I was not surprised, not even a little bit. With all that being said, Shakur Stevenson is Floyd Mayweather Jr. reincarnated. He do not waste no punches. He's not going to throw a punch unless he believes he's going to land, and he's always in position to get off his punches. You know, you see some fighters, you know, and they be off balance, or they be at a point in the fight, in the round, you know, when the action going on, where they can't get off no punch. The opponent knows that, so they go ultra aggressive because they know they're not in a position to throw a punch. That's not the case with Shakur Stevenson. He's always in position to throw a punch. And he was doing a good job of walking down Fonseca, putting that mental pressure on Fonseca, doing a good job of countering Fonseca. Now, Fonseca was able to land a lot of good body punches early on in that fight, as Shakur Stevenson was in that shoulder roll at a lot of times, you know, as he basically saying, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance to land some body shots, but you're not gonna be able to land any head shots. And that's what that shoulder roll does, man. It's basically takes away the opponent's ability to land head shots. You know, you might be able to land some body shots, but even the body shots, you're not landing nothing flush, because he's being defensively responsible with the opponent's ability to land body shots also. But he's gonna, you know, you can land some shots, you know, on the side of the hip and stuff like that, but you're not landing nothing up top. And that's what the Mayweather shoulder roll prohibits the opponent from doing. With all that being said, I thought Stevenson lost the first round. After that, he won 11 rounds in a row on my scorecard. I had to fight 119 to 109. Beautiful display by Shakur Stevenson. Now, you got a lot of naysayers out here saying that, man, he got touched up in this fight. When have you ever seen Shakur get hit with the amount of shots he got hit with last night? And I ain't gonna lie, man, when they were showing the punch stat and they had Fonseca landing 39 punches, that was some bullshit. He landed way more than 39 punches. That's why you can't really go by what you see on TV when they put up that punch stat, because that's just somebody at the fight hitting the button when they think each fighter is landing punches. But you know, who to say that they actually seeing all the punches that are landed? He landed way more than 39 punches at that time when they had that punch stat up on TV. That was crazy. With all that being said, he got dominated, he got dissected, he got dismantled. Shakur, with the high boxing IQ, figured him out. He started forcing the issue. He started walking him down. he started countering him. He saw that he liked to throw punches from awkward angles. You know, you be thinking you out of range. That guy got some long arms, Canseco. I don't know what his reach is, but he got some long arms. He throws some weird punches, though. It's almost like he's throwing a chopping type of punch. He's throwing a chopping type of punch, and he was very aggressive, especially in that first round. Like I said, I thought he won the first round, and he gave a good account of himself. He got a lot of heart. He took a lot of shots. And Shakur Stevenson did some good body work. He did some good, he was able to land the straight left hand. You know, he's a southpaw. He was able to go to the body very well. And he was able to land hooks when Canseco was in the high guard. He did a very, very good job of breaking down Canseco once he figured him out. He said, oh, you can't handle pressure. I'll back you up. And there was a lot of holding going on by Canseco too. And I'm surprised that the referee did not warn him or did not start saying, look here, man, you keep doing all this excessive holding, I'm going to start taking points away. And it was probably like 3 knockdowns that Shakur Stevenson got robbed of. That referee was horrible last night. He missed 3 knockdowns. It should have been 3 knockdowns that should have been awarded to Shakur Stevenson. That was absolutely ridiculous. With all that being said, Shakur Stevenson is competitive with Devin Haney. He's competitive with Vasily Lomachenko. He's competitive with Gervonta Davis. I think he beats Haney, actually. I think Haney probably got better footwork. He's more athletic, put it like that. He's more athletic than Shakur as far as footwork goes, but Shakur is very fundamentally sound with his footwork, and he's always in position to throw a punch. That'd be a very good fight. That'd be a very technical fight. That'd be a fight for the sweet science fans. If you're looking for blood, sweat, and tears, and you're looking for a rock'em sock'em robot type of fight, you're gonna be very disappointed in that matchup. But if you understand the sweet science, that's gonna be a good matchup, featuring 2 high-skilled technicians in the ring. But I just think that Shakur is a little bit more active, and I think he's just going to beat Devin Haney with volume. Devin Haney is a guy that's looking to land the jab and land the right hand and control distance. But I think Shakur is going to be able to counter that jab. He's going to be able to get inside and get close to Devin Haney. Devin Haney is going to be grabbing, and Shakur Stevenson and his team, they're going to have to assist. You know, when the referee's in the locker room for the fight, say, hey, man, tell that referee, hey, you got to watch the holding, man. This guy's going to be doing a lot of holding because I'm going to be bringing the pressure to him. I'm going to be trying to walk him down, and as soon as I get close, he's going to be looking to tie me up and then, you know, push me, you know, try to get the fight back in the middle ring and start that jab, and grab type of technique that he has been using throughout his young professional career. He's going to have to let the referee know, his team will have to let the referee know those things going into the fight. That's going to be some of the things that, if you have a good team, they'll be looking out for. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. But Shakur Stevenson was a very good performance. I rated an A-. A lot of people probably say it was a C-level performance or maybe a B-level performance. I say it was an A- performance. You know, I thought his defense was not pinpoint like it's been in other fights, but I think he sacrificed his defense just a little bit for his offense. It ain't like he got beat up in this fight, but he did get touched up a little bit. You can see in the post-fight press conference that he was in a fight. He was in a fight. Just look at his face. He was in a fight. And it was a good fight. It was a competitive fight, even though he won 11 out of 12 rounds on my scorecard. I didn't think he was ever close to stopping Canseco. Canseco took a lot of shots. Canseco got a good chin because Stevenson is a very good puncher, underrated puncher, just like Floyd Mayweather Jr. was an underrated puncher. And his style is very similar to Floyd Mayweather Jr. He is Floyd Mayweather Jr. 2.0. Very, very, very strong performance by Shakur Stevenson. Let me know your thoughts about his performance, man. You thought it was good? You thought it was okay? You thought it was bad? You think he got exposed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Follow me on Facebook, Gerard.Briscoe.3551. Like, share, and subscribe to JB Sports. The man, the myth, the legend. And I holla.